Look, if we're talking about chairs, Kiru.
No.
So
Richie
when
has his face available.
So
Exactly.
I knew that's exactly where he was going, and that's why my immediate answer.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. I am recording this.
And-
Oh,
You have a big ass that broke a chair. So please, let's talk about that big ass that you're talking about right now.
my fantastic squat built ass.
Kiru,
I
you're
kinda
gonna
feel
be
sorry-
so erect during a video. Please stop.
Am I the only one that feels sorry for the chair?
No.
Yes.
Fuck, I wish I was that chair.
It's a
See,
cheap ass chair.
So how it's
not
supposed to be, though, is like, instead of the chair breaking, it would be my spirit. Which I'm fine with.
Chairs matter.
Essentially, Rambo, you know that chair that you sent me before? This is essentially an excuse to go ahead and dump the money to get that fucking badass chair.
Oh yeah, there you go. See,
See?
it worked out. I think you possibly purposely broke it just so subconsciously
Yes, exactly.
you had a reason to get it.
She just jumped onto the
Exactly.
chair.
I mean, I do kind of just like flop on this shit. I'm just like, woo, slide into it. And apparently that's not how you sit in kitchen chairs.
I.e. her sex life. Just throwing that out there.
Mhm.
Well, just to
I
give
like
you,
to slide into my sex.
just to give you a word of caution that if you are a person that likes to sit on the edge of the chair, the front edge,
Yeah.
these chairs are not those type of chairs. So you would definitely want to sit all the way back because
Well, I know that
you'll
they're
feel like you're going to
specifically-
get right out.
Well, I know that these are specifically built for people who are ergonomically designed. Most of the time, I do sit. But that's because I'm sitting on a cheap ass chair.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that in those chairs it's going to be slightly different. And there's certain things that you can purchase that actually you can put in the cushion of the chair that
Yep.
force you into that position. And those are like $20. So
But you could.
It's
you,
definitely worth it though.
You should be able to like form your butt cheeks to do what you want, though. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
with an ass like that. Like I live with her, so I see her ass all the time. Like you should be able to like ply that shit like putty. Like what's up with that? I mean, come on.
no. See, I can't play it myself. I fucking form it for me, you know?
I got you.
Which is like, don't move, let me get it.
Don't move, I'll be there in 17 hours.
Oh my god.
So
You got 10
Richie,
minutes.
so Richie,
That's not how it works.
Richie, I have a question for you. So
Yes.
let's say you are her chair. What would you do? Go.
Oh my god, what?
I would breathe in. I could be a massaging chair.
Oh no. That's what my vibrator that wall is for.
Well, hey, I saved some electricity. You're fine.
Your electric bill
You know what?
will
That electric bill is really fucking high. My vibrator
Yeah,
is
see? No.
She's blowing out city transformers with that thing, guys. It's Hitachi.
I would be scared
You
to
know-
stick something in me that's plugged into the wall. That's
It
just
doesn't
me,
go
though.
in me. Clit stim. I have my hood pierced. It's all the clit. It's all the clit.
Oh.
She also hooks jumper cables up to it, so I mean, there's
That's
that.
fine.
Mhm. The stronger the better.
Okay.
If I can walk afterwards, I have not orgasmed enough.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, man.
It's a rule of thumb.
Quite literally.
It's a rule of Hitachi.
It's a rule of thumb, you know, whatever, Hitachi. It's either way, you're
don't-
gonna look like a bowling ball at the end of the day.
I got that
I don't
saddle
mean to
sore.
I don't mean to brag, but I can kind of do the Konami code with my tongue.
That's nice.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, you can't vibrate at high speeds.
Hey, you don't know that.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
Wait, this is being recorded and nobody else has heard this joke. Okay, hold up. So, have you ever mushroom stamped someone so hard that you thought you had to bring them to the post office?
What?
No, I don't think I have,
So-
sir.
Nah, no, probably not.
I've gone to the
No,
hospital.
probably not.
I have gone to the hospital for a bruised cervix.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
You're-
The
you're-
first thing the nurse said was, "Does he have a brother?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she was like, "Dude, there's a reason why you can't walk, and it's that guy's dick out there."
Damn.
Hold on, I'm not sure I've accomplished that yet. So I'm gonna go wake my wife up. I'll be back.
Tell us about it.
Dude, you've got how many kids and you haven't done that yet? What's wrong with you?
She's been to
It's
the
all about the
hospital
right
for
position.
ovary things, but not. I don't know.
Damn, dude, you punctured her ovaries?
What kind of angle does your dick produce?
It's so curved she has to go around the corner so I can fuck her. That's.
I was like, you've got an L bend. It's not like a slight curve. It's just a fucking
It's a
Right.
L.
fish hook. It's like
Right
as soon as you
angle.
put it in. I got you, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
It's at a full 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
Pissing must be like terrible, man.
Yeah, again, I have to go in the bathtub and hope I aim right. It's fucked up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like it.
You just gotta piss in the shower because it just sprays everywhere. You never know what angle it's gonna come out.
Life's hard.
Fucking Jim Carrey style from Liar Liar, huh? Or not. Oh, wait, no, me, myself, and Irene. I'm sorry. I fucked that
Yeah.
one up. Yeah. Mm.
Everybody's gonna hate you now, Bram.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case. Dude, they're gonna hate this episode of whatever this is. This is gonna be like, what, late night drunk talk or something? What should we name this? Like,
Wait,
I have
I'm not
no
Wait,
sure
wait,
fucking
wait.
idea.
Only
Hold on,
two
I'm
of
not
us
drunk.
are drunk. You guys gotta get on our level.
Hold
I
listen,
got-
listen.
I got 12 milligrams of Dilaudid in me, so
So the not sober, we'll just go with that.
right, yeah, there you
Mm.
Hold
go.
on,
Jesus
Rambo.
Christ.
Let me catch up. No,
I just took my first shot of the night.
By
What's
the
your-
way, Shaner, when you get here, I really want to play. I don't mind being DM, but we really got to get like a D&D game going or something. Or I can run Serenity.
I've got work buddies that want to be in on this, so that would be close to what, 6 people now? I
I
think.
gotta keep it small. I don't like any more than 4 people if I'm the one that's running it. But if somebody else wants to run it and you guys are fine with 6, I'm good with that.
I don't-
You
I
guys
don't-
are gonna have to teach me how to play.
Well, I figured.
That's cool.
I figured we could all start off with like Magic the Gathering and like just kind of work our.
That
way
is
up.
nothing like D&D.
No, I know, but I'm saying for social aspects, so that way you get to know like the people's play, like the way they think.
I don't have cards. No,
I
half
do.
the
I
fun of
have
DMing
thousands of cards,
Just
lady.
fucking draft like a normal.
Half the
person.
fun of DMing is that you don't know what the fuck your players are gonna do, and then you still wipe their asses.
Yeah, I know, but
You
I'm
gonna
saying
wipe my
for
ass?
social.
That's in Dungeons and Dragons?
Jesus, I'm
I
saying
like
for
to
social.
fluff my players.
I'm saying for social aspects. I'm thinking for you to get to know people. I thought Magic the
Oh,
Gathering.
just get
would
me
be-
drunk.
Jesus Christ.
Bram, we need a draft when I come down there.
We can draft. I don't mind.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're
they-
gonna buy
they-
3 boxes each. It's
there's
fine.
3
If I get a
bo-
planeswalker, that immediately goes back into it.
3 boxes, my dude. Like, are we talking about like 3 booster boxes or
Yes, because that's what
ahead.
people do.
the fuck?
Hey,
What's
I just
up?
had
How
to-
did you get in here?
I think
This
it
is-
was actually wrong username. I think that wasn't it you that used to work at GameStop?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you were the one that was like preaching to me about they did not release a Batman Arkham Knight Game of the Year edition.
Yeah.
They did,
Really?
and it's only in Europe or the other side
Well, that's
of the
not
pond.
GameStop.
That doesn't count.
What's game?
Excuse me.
And I had to check because you know we checked the prices on eBay. You know how it was kind of fishy.
Yeah.
But I talked to somebody that is in the UK and had them check, and sure enough, they do have a Game of the Year edition over there.
Okay. That's
Why
weird.
do they only have it?
Only they got one.
I don't. Yeah, with that type of game, I don't understand like why that one didn't come over here as well. Now I can understand like some of their smaller games, but that one should have came here.
It was pretty polarizing in the United States, especially when it came down to multiple console release and it being broken on release for Steam, which is an American-made service.
That and Bloodborne also got the Game of the Year edition, which is that and all the DLC over in Europe physical, but here nothing, which is kind of weird. So I don't understand. I mean, it's just kind of weird to me how like the big games don't get released both places, but yet some reason they get everything over there.
If anything, they probably had a digital only,
Where?
like online.
Oh, here they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they did, but they didn't. They just didn't have the physical, which was weird to me.
Yeah.
You know what I
'Cause
really, in gaming, like in gaming in general, I don't know if anybody else is with me on this, but games that never got Game of the Year getting the Game of the Year edition. Like, why? Why the fuck is that a thing? Like,
It's
That's
always-
where I'm at right now with
It's
Smash
always
4.
been. It's always been a thing. When
I
I've
know
never
it has
understood
been.
it.
I
I've
know it
never
ha- I know-
understood it at all.
I know it has been,
Um,
but I'm saying like what was like the thinking behind that? Like obviously like some game was announced Game of the Year, but some other company decided, well, our community said this should have been, so we're just gonna go ahead and release a Game of the Year edition.
Yep.
Like,
I think
what?
it's just. I think it's just an excuse at the time. That's.
But it's just an excuse for more money.
I think whenever the first one launched, or the first few launched, the actual Game of the Year editions for the actual true Game of the Year, they saw how much success those had because they were usually about $10 cheaper than the actual regular launch price, but you got all the DLC.
Mhm.
I think the other companies saw that and thought, that's a good idea. And if they did win Game of the Year, I think they just came to the conclusion that, fuck, I'm not missing out on this money, so we're just going to do it and call that a Game of the Year edition. But now I've noticed more and more are going away from the Game of the Year term if they didn't win it, and going with like complete or ultimate or something like that.
They'll name it after like some publishing house of the year.
Yeah. And what's funny is like The Crew. That game wasn't the greatest game, to begin with, but this game got a normal release. Then a few. I don't even know how long later. I think a few months got The Crew Wild Run Edition, which is the first DLC with it.
Yeah.
And then they went back and said, okay, well, we're going to do The Crew Ultimate Edition. So that game has got released 3 times.
Didn't they come out with a motorcycle part too?
That I'm not sure, and I hope
think
not,
they
because I was
did.
like, no, the motorcycle part was Drive Club.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they came out with
There's
bikes.
another expansion to it though.
for
It's
for
a
the
cops
crew.
and robbers kind
For-
of thing.
Wait, for
yeah.
the crew, really? Oh,
I
I didn't know
didn't-
that.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That's why they just gave it away free not that long ago. 'Cause
Oh.
there's
Well, I know
They're trying to get
the
you to buy
Ultimate
it.
Edition. The Ultimate Edition covers it all. So whenever I buy that, I'll have to check and see like what all comes with it or whatever.
Yo, Shade, like you're literally like that is the one thing that bothers me a lot about gaming in general. Like the company feels like they need to do the right thing when they're fucking game tanks. Like, oh my god, you want to talk about angering? Like these motherfuckers are the ones that are like, oh well, video games are too much to fucking produce, and it's like, but like if you don't sell right and you don't sell well, guess what? The fucking DLC is free later down the line.
See, that's where I was at.
Yep.
That is exactly where I was at with The Order. The Order 1886 was the breaking point for me when it came to a lot of games. Because
See,
it was costing so much fucking more. They sold
Okay,
it at
what
AAA
was
price.
it promised? Really, what was it
It promised
promised? 'Cause-
actually be like a good fucking game, multiple playthroughs type of thing, instead of just being a movie. And it's like that. Of course, they were marketing.
I
it
don't
that way.
remember. I don't remember it ever being marketed in any sort
It
of
wasn't
direction.
being
Just
marketed that way, but a game is meant to be played more than once. You don't pay $60 for a movie, you know. There
I
always
see your
has to be
point.
something a little bit more.
I see your
behind
point, but I mean, I don't feel like that it was like lied to because I mean, it wasn't. They never came out and said like or advertised it in any sort of way to make you feel like that. I mean,
They
obviously you
kind of
just
advertised it as a movie, almost like an interactive movie experience.
yeah. I think you.
Well,
I
then that
think
was
it-
So that wasn't lying to me.
That was
No,
a $60 movie that
I'm-
turned into a later down the line
But let's
$10 game.
let's be honest though. Like, what is advertising? Advertising isn't not to.
Let's get philosophical now.
I'm not trying.
What is advertising?
Nostradamus says.
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying.
Okay,
if you think
Socrates.
God damn it! I'm just saying, like advertising. If you think about it, is it not to like fucking over dramatize and fabricate some shit to make
Well,
you
it-
interested in something? Like,
it is, but I mean, I feel like that game was actually advertised like as to what it was. It was like a graphical showcase and a cinematic experience.
Some
Like-
of the worst advertising, and Brimstone's gonna hate me for this. Maybe was Halo 5.
Oh
no,
my
you're
god,
right. No, I
that
don't
was
hate you. I agree with you. That was a
that
setup.
was the absolute fucking worst. That was a complete lie.
That was.
Dude, no.
That was fucking
Mass
horrible.
Effect 3 that fucking ending. Like,
Oh,
we
boy.
will never ever do this shit. Guess what? We're gonna do this shit. You motherfuckers! And then you're gonna release content later that tries to fix the ending and it's still fucked to shit. Like,
It's
you've been
what, so,
promising
they release
your
you...
followers, like, exactly the opposite of that ending, and then you give us that exact fucking ending.
with a different color. You got different colors.
The whole point was that it was going to avoid the Fable ending where you get to pick your own fate at the end, and that's and they wind up fucking doing that.
True.
Like, that to me is one of the worst. Like, they had been advertising that the entire thing was built upon itself, and at the end it's a pick your own adventure game that all leads to the exact same place.
I mean, I guess my thing is like just advertising when you see it in the movies. Like, if you guys remember, like, there were certain scenes in some of these movies, even back in the day before we had YouTube, before this channel that came out now that points it out. There was false content in a lot of these movies when they were like, coming to theater, and you're like, oh yeah, this could be awesome, and you finally see it, and you're like, I don't see that part. I don't remember that part. What the
Wasn't
fuck?
a proper
Yeah,
example like fucking what? Suicide Squad? Didn't
Yeah,
Suicide
we
Squad do
actually
that shit?
we actually had a talk down there in the supporter area about this, and Fun was actually like really adamant that about the games like being misleading and stuff like that. I was like, well, but you're looking at it like from the wrong perspective, because I mean they're doing the exact same thing that movies have been doing for so long. And he's like, well, he was under the impression that like movies never did that, and they do it all the time.
No, they've been doing that from like.
And I linked them to an article that had like 30 different movies that the trailer was completely different or had a lot of scenes in it that the movie
trailer was
didn't.
the cut
It's like
scenes or whatever
that
it
one
was.
Yes.
with Hancock. It advertised one movie and then halfway through, it's a completely different fucking movie.
Yeah,
The-
yeah, exactly.
The sizzle reel for Suicide Squad had basically half of the Joker scenes just in the fucking
Yeah, because
trailer.
it was all about promoting the Joker, and then he was hardly in the movie. Which, don't get me wrong, that's a whole nother thing. I was kind of glad that he wasn't, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, he played.
But still, I mean,
I think he
the
played the role that
advertising
he
was
needed to
wrong.
play. That's what I think.
Like,
I think he did too. Yeah.
he had like 4 scenes, and all 4 scenes were featured in the trailer.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, I've given up on like looking at advertising as any sort of way. As far as like expecting what I'm seeing to be in the game or in the movie, I'm just kind of like, does the advertising grab my attention?
you know that
that's
you-
basically all I kind of look at.
You know what I
but
look at?
you don't even have to necessarily apply that to just movies. You can apply that to like Tylenol. You can apply that.
Oh yeah,
to
well I mean yeah, but I
NyQuil.
mean
It's
we were
literally
talking
to
about
everything.
yeah, we were talking about just movies, but that's how
Oh,
I
you
look at advertising altogether.
Look
is just like
right.
that.
Right. And honestly,
We're promising you the best case scenario that will get you to buy our
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Yep. And look, I mean, it's been going on since comic books. Like, I used to be a huge fucking comic book guy. And the cover, trust me, once you read it, was nothing that you got. It was ridiculous. Like, there were so many series that died because of it. I mean, Weapon Zero is a prime example. Weapon Zero, almost nobody even knows about. This fucking comic was awesome sauce. Like, it was right up there along with fucking Darkness and Spawn. I'm a huge Spawn fan and a Darkness fan. So when this comic came out, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. So when I read it, it was nothing that it was advertised as on the front of the cover. I was like, son of a bitch, what is this? Like, so it died. Like, everybody got hyped up for it ahead of time in the comic book community, and it fucking died. Like,
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
it's-
Wrong, and Metrox. I know you're here. Why don't you say anything?
Oh no, I've been here. It's just I've had nothing to add to that. Like it's all fucking true. Advertising in general is meant to grab your attention.
I look at
And wrong when it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was
you
gonna say
were answering. I'm going.
I was just gonna say advertising to me in general is like miniature E3s all year round.
Kinda, yeah.
Except I don't cream my pants every 3 seconds usually.
I
Yeah,
mean-
true.
When it comes to the order, though, I mean, I enjoyed it. I wasn't. It wasn't one that I'd be like, oh, this is a game of the year, or this is like, something that's should be critically acclaimed or anything like that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't spend $60 on it. So,
I was just about to ask, like, would you pay retail launch price for it though?
well, it's kind of hard to ask me that because since I buy every game.
Rambo would pay $60 for the physical copy of Rocket League. So-
Yeah, so I mean, you're. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask that because
Like Rambo would pay
I forgot
fucking.
buying 4 fucking PS4s just to have one in every room.
Dude,
and
he
not
would
play
pay
'em.
cash money for the developers of Last of Us to fart in a Cracker Jack box in traffic.
That's exactly what I was about to bring up too. Fucking Last of Us. Last
Well,
of
I
Us
mean-
is another good example of a visual experience being able to be presented properly. Like,
Oh, yeah,
compare the
yeah.
Order 1886
Yeah.
to The Last of Us. Those
They-
are both kind
well,
of the
the-
same type of thing, presenting themselves as a movie type experience, but being able to interact with it.
okay, but the
You
thing
know?
is though is that you got Naughty Dog, and you got Ready at Dawn. So I mean, to try to it would be kind of hard to compare those two because Ready at Dawn is not near as
But-
seasoned as Naughty Dog is.
They kind of are though. Like, what was Ready at Dawn known for, right? I mean, think about that. When people saw God of War, people loved Kratos. They loved him. I loved him. And so when we saw a new game coming and it's fucking The Order, we're thinking Kratos.
Oh shit! I'm
Okay,
about
wait
to
a
be
minute.
fucking
Wait a
werewolf
minute.
killer
No,
and shit.
Ready at Dawn didn't create.
No, I'm
Uh,
saying didn't Ready at Dawn actually create a God of War game?
No.
No, they didn't.
Well, no. Okay, wait. Well, they did change it. Yeah. Okay, they did change of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. They did the two side things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people connected the dots like that, like I did. Like you almost. I
Oh,
was-
they did Okami?
Ready at Dawn? I don't know. Did they?
Are they what?
Did
Hold on.
did Okami? Did they do Okami? I don't know. If they did.
Yeah,
Let me see.
they did.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah,
Like,
they did
so-
Okami HD, Daxter, God of War: Chains of Olympus, God of War: Ghost of Sparta, God of War Origins Collection. The
See, I got
Order,
all
and
those. I have all those. So
They
like,
have a new game coming out called Deformers.
I fucking love Daxter.
Oh, speaking of Deformers, though, that is the first official GameStop developer, though, like specifically through them.
oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That'll be interesting.
So
it comes out March 31st.
But so Rambo, you see the connection though, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, I
you look
I didn't even put
Yeah.
them together with the smaller ones,
Yeah.
smaller God of War. So
Yeah, like I actually thought I was wrong there for a second. Like I could have sworn I remember this name, but so Okami was developed by them. God of War, they did some God of War remasters. Like so, when you hear Ready at Dawn, you're thinking, wow, these guys actually did good work back in the day. Like
yeah,
so the
I can see
order,
that, yeah, I mean-
so
Yeah.
like so the order would be like a combination of an artistic expression of say like Okami, but not as cartoony, obviously, but like something of an interactive game of actions of action like God of War, maybe not quite like God of War, but something that's comparable. Fighting
specifically.
fucking vampires and werewolves. So you're thinking, dude, this game could be like sex, like seriously, like sex. And then you finally get it, you get your hands on it, you open it up, you play it, and you're like, what the fuck was that? That's where everybody was with that game. Everybody was like with that question, like, what the fuck was that?
well, see, to me,
See,
I
to me,
think that like the Order was actually always meant to be kind of like a showcase of what the PlayStation 4 could do. Because if you looked at the graphics of the Order, now I'm not talking about the dark tone or anything like that, but I mean the detail put into those buildings that granted you were in a very closed space, so I mean it was really easy for them to do the graphics this way. But I mean the character models were almost spot on.
Well, that's
So
where the
I think
artistic part came in. Like, the
Yeah, I
artistic
think
part,
it was.
yeah,
I think it was definitely meant for more just a showing of like the PlayStation 4's quote unquote power.
It's a demo reel. It was a demo
yeah,
reel. To
Basically, it was a demo game. Yeah, I think. But I mean, it was decent for what it was. Objectively looking at it, no, I would not say it was a $60 title.
It's a $20 title.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. $20.
I think I could go as high as 30, but that would be about as high as I would possibly go on a good day.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I would totally agree with that. If it launched as a $20 game, that could have been a bestseller.
Oh
Straight
yeah,
up.
yeah, I think it
And
would have
speaking
been.
of that, though, like, fucking Last of Us for me, still a $60 game. I'd say that it's still worth that fucking price.
Oh, dude, Last of Us. Okay, so like,
I've bought it 3 fucking times already.
dude,
So-
Last of Us. Last of Us. I feel you on that, dude. Like, so Shader, did you ever play Last of Us?
No, it did come bundled with my PS4, but my son kind of took it over before I got a good crack
Oh,
at it.
dude, like so, Last of Us. Let me just like everybody wants to know like why the fuck do I like Last of Us? Look, The Last of Us was the first game where I grew an attachment to characters that when they died, I cared about it. Like I actually
The first fucking 10 minutes.
the first 10
Oh my
minutes,
God.
dude, the first 10 minutes of Last of Us was
I
so
shed
goddamn
tears, man.
Dude, that was
Real
a
fucking
fucking tearjerker. Like
Yes,
Pe-
it fucking killed me.
I've always stated that Last of Us was kind of overhyped because of that first 10-minute emotion, because it kind of is. But at the same time, I can see why
It sets
people
the tone
like it.
and pace.
Yeah,
It gets you ready for what's to come.
pretty
Which is
much.
what any first 10 minutes of any game is supposed to be.
And to
I-
be honest with you, the game like gets you enthralled with its universe like at the very fucking beginning.
Yep.
When you can interact with everything in the bedroom and you start working your way outside, you can search and see things and you could touch things. I was like, hey, that's pretty fucking cool. And my PS3 at the time, I was like, yo, this game looks fucking remarkable. Like, holy shit. Like, this looks really fucking good. So when I played it, I was hooked, line and fucking sinker, dude. Not
Honestly,
many games do that to
I'd
me.
even go out to say it's still one of the most beautiful games on the PS4 currently.
You could even say that on the PS3.
Yeah, I could say on PS4 and PS3.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Because that's how you showcase a good game. You still bring back
Yeah, I mean,
older shit, and then you
overall,
can actually do that.
overall, and the size and scope compared to the order, yeah, I would say. But I mean, as far as just pure
Graphical
graphics, not,
powerhouse.
I would say the order's definitely got Last of Us beat on that.
I would.
I feel like
would-
Horizon's gonna be that game for us.
I hope so. I hope so.
Show us so much more.
Because I mean, it's an open world game, and I mean, it looks like, as far as what they've shown, it looks pretty damn good graphically for the size and scope of the world. So
But
it's
for
going to
all
be
we fucking know, it could just be like that's only how it looks in cutscenes because that's how
Well,
some
true.
games fucking are.
well. I mean, no, I mean, even though the action, the actual gameplay that they've shown still looks good like that. But I mean, then again, like
Yeah,
those
look at
are
Watch
also
Dogs, and I
yeah. Oh
that's
no,
something
no. I
that's
mean,
skepticism.
I'm definitely not saying that it's going to. I'm just saying from what we've seen. If we're just going off of what we've seen, it's definitely looking like something that's going to
Man.
be
Oh yeah.
high up there.
I really hope Horizons doesn't stick with like. I know they're using the same engine, so I really fucking hope we don't get the same control stiffness that we got in Killzone. I'll be fucking angry. Like honestly, those controls in Killzone have been plaguing the series since the very beginning. Like if they could fucking make it more fluid, that would be great. That's actually why Killzone isn't as played as much as it used to be. That's also why 3 died as early as it did, besides the developers ditching it. Like the controls, god damn, the fucking controls suck dick.
I've never played Killzone.
I haven't either.
Oh, that's because you guys are plebs.
Play the third one.
I played the Shadowfall. That's the first one I played of Killzone, and I didn't really care for it.
So here's the thing. Like with me, like I'm one of those guys that has to find like all the what's the hoopla about both sides. My thing was I played the very first Killzone on PlayStation 2, and that was my technically first online experience, and then I went back to it with SOCOM, the SOCOM series. And the thing that bugged me more about the fucking PS2 shit was the controls were so bad. Like, they were so terrible. Like, we're talking so stiff, dude. Like, you felt like your hands were going to have carpal tunnel syndrome after the first round. That's how bad it was. And so I played mainly the campaign from that point on. And the campaigns have always been really, really good. That's what I love about Halo. Halo has interactive characters. They've got a good storyline. They've got lure for fucking days. It's ridiculous. Like, the Halo universe is massive. Killzone rivals that to a certain degree, but then it shoots itself in the foot when it comes to the multiplayer. Like, the multiplayer is fucking asshats. Like, it's ridiculous. You're talking what should be a very comfortable type of control scheme for you to play with, say like a Call of Duty or a Halo or even a Battlefield. You play this fucking game online and you want to kill yourself because this shit, you want to throw your PlayStation 4 controller out a fucking window because the controls are that bad. I mean, they got a little bit better. They're a little bit more fluid. You can turn the sensitivity up, but guess what? They're still not that smooth. They still feel robotic as fuck. So I hope that Horizon Zero Dawn, when it comes out, I really hope they do away with that shitty fucking control.
You know, I really hope that they keep it just to hear your rants.
You know what? You know what? You could just go take a cucumber and you know what to do with that. Turn it into a pickle.
I'll make it a pickle.
Go.
Richie wants to see that too.
No.
Oh,
Can I get involved?
He wants to be the pickle, actually.
Do you
If I
need
said I had a
someone
size
to
problem,
hold it
could
for
you turn it into a pickle?
Wait, what?
I said if I had a size problem being too big, could you wrinkle mine up to a pickle at that point?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
What
Maybe.
the fuck are we talking?
Hey, you guys know that you can get married at Taco Bell now for the low price of $600?
Oh, dude, that's cheap.
There's cheaper in Vegas.
No marriage. No, thank you.
Well,
Like,
actually,
like literally
Taco
the
Bell is in Vegas.
entire divorce process is complete bullshit. The only way that I would marry somebody is if I was getting married in fucking Finland, because you know how much a divorce costs? The price of a stamp.
Well, still,
No lawyers are involved. No nothing.
this
I don't
Taco
want to
Bell
be
gives you
legally
a
tied to
garter
another
belt
person.
made from hot sauce packets. Why would you not want to do this?
I mean, I can just make that myself.
Yeah,
You
like
also get Baja Blast for 2 in champagne glasses.
Oh, that's
First-
great. Hold up. Fucking send
I
me
can
these,
just-
send me these details.
wait, is this a real thing? Wait, is this a
It's in
That's
Vegas.
fucking.
here.
That reminds me of fucking Demolition Man.
Who saved
Like,
us after the
Taco Bell,
fucking
you're trying to get a
catastrophe?
little too fancy. Okay, we're not at the 3 clamshells yet. Hold up.
I
Yo,
know.
can I get like a? Can I get like Freezy instead in a wine glass? Because regular Baja Blast just doesn't do it for me anymore. It needs
Yo,
to be frozen.
Seriously, you like freezies over the regular? Like I was drinking
do.
the freezies like normal for regular, but like I just love the soda. The soda.
You said that to me, not him.
I sent it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm reading this. Hold on. It says you could win the ultimate Taco Bell wedding. You
What?
could now get married at Taco Bell for $600.
No. It's you can be the first couple to get married. So this
Yeah.
is for the first couple.
Oh my god, me and Val should do this.
Do it!
It's
Oh!
in Vegas.
Fucking do
If
it!
you don't win the competition, you can still shell out $600 to get married at the location this summer. It includes a ceremony and a taco 12-pack with the Cinnabon Delight cake.
What- I mean,
in
what
a
are you gonna do,
private
like-
room that holds seats 15 people. You'll also get some wedding-only Taco Bell merchandise, a sauce
gonna, like-
packet garter, a bow tie, a bouquet, and a matching Taco Bell Just Married T-shirt for
Dude,
the
you get
bride and
Jesus
groom.
balls.
I mean, are you
Do it
gonna
for the Jesus
are you gonna
balls.
order a wedding and a soft taco with no lettuce?
Yep.
Yo, like, what do you guys think about that? If me and Val actually did that right after we got our taxes, like immediately.
You know what?
That'd be
No,
fucking
no,
awesome.
don't pay the
Yeah.
$600. Don't pay the $600. Just enter the competition because why the fuck not?
Yeah, but I could pay the $600 to be the first to do it. We would
I
go
want
down,
that to be your proposal. I want that to be your proposal.
babe.
I will record that shit.
That
for you.
definitely needs to go up on YouTube though.
I'll be like, baby, can we?
I've got it. I got it handled.
Oh my God,
I
no,
got
no,
you.
With
please.
the ring and
Hey,
a Big
you want to go
Mac
get some
flan
Taco
box.
Bell,
I got
baby?
you. I got you.
I'm like, hey, babe. You know, we could be the first on the fucking planet to be married.
I'll
at a
make you a
Taco
little
Bell.
ring. I'll make you a little
Oh
ring
my
out of some of the
God.
wrappers. It'll be perfect. Propose
Well,
with
you
some
know
of the
what's
wrappers.
so here's why this would be funny. Okay, so the reason why it would be funny for us is because we love Taco Bell, and next, like, we don't take marriage like what everybody else does seriously. So like, this is perfect for us. Like, this would be hilarious, and she could finally get what she's always wanted, like, which is to pretty much own me. So I mean,
As
hey,
she already does.
she pretty much does. Yeah,
She already does. There's no
Yeah.
pretty much about
I
it.
thought I was supposed to be Batman to marry you two. Can I still dress up as Batman at Taco
Yes,
Bell?
yes, you can,
Alright, cool.
sir.
Do
Yes, you
it.
can. $600. I mean, I would totally enter it, but I'm just saying, like, I would still pay the $600, just because its comedic value would be
Dude,
hilarious.
just enter it now. Enter it now. And then if you
Imagine
don't
that
win, do the
getting-
$600.
Getting married at a Taco Bell with a Batman eating a taco there? That would be amazing.
Hero, I really want free Taco Bell. You
Fucking
need to do
hilarious.
Mr. and Mrs. Taco Bell shirts? That's amazing.
this with me. Exactly.
That was kind of a way to be a little bit smooth there.
That is not smooth at all. That is
Oh,
about
dude.
as smooth as what happens when Taco Bell
Do you think I
exits
give
your
a shit?
ass.
I want free Taco Bell.
It depends on what you eat, because some of that shit comes out pretty smooth.
Exactly.
Soft
Getting a
served?
Fiesta bowl? Hell yeah.
Soft served?
No.
If you're like me, you get lucky and you just fart and it's over.
Okay, so how? Hey, so how?
Apparently, I'm not that lucky.
So all I gotta do is like them on Facebook. Is that all I gotta do? Like, what? How do I enter this?
I don't know. I told Sandra about it and we laughed so hard and I just now came back to it. So
You should get a divorce. And
that
then
was
get married
hours
at
ago
Taco
though,
Bell.
before the podcast.
Hold on,
I didn't
hold
even know
on.
I still had the tab open.
Here. Hold on. I got you, fam. I got you.
Did you say Jew? That's racist.
Anti-Semite, PewDiePie. Like,
PewDiePie.
You have to tell your love story in a 30-second video. I will record that shit for
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah.
tell your love story, post it, and fans vote. Oh,
I'll just describe
we
my
should-
love for
alright.
Taco Bell, and hopefully I can just marry the CEO.
Here's what needs to happen. Brim and Val need to make this video. Me and Sandra will make this video. Kiro and Richie will make this video.
No!
Wait, listen. And then if any of us win it, because I'm already married, and you want to
I'm
get
already
married,
married.
where you can pay. Yeah, see, Rambo and his wife could make the video. So if I win it, or if Rambo wins it, it immediately goes to Brim because we're already married. If Kiro and Richie win it, you want to get married in some like dirt poor place where it costs like a stamp or whatever. So you can give it to Brim then.
To divorce, not to get married.
No,
Well, same
Brim,
thing.
if I win, I want the Taco Bell still. You don't get that.
If
Yo.
you win, the price of taking it is to like fucking pay Richie
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
yo,
you know
yo,
what? I'm not even gonna enter. Just give me that Taco Bell.
no, check this out. So I'm reading the thing. It says what you win. Richie, you could come no matter what. You know why? Because they will
Uh-huh.
pay for your way to come out here to Las Vegas. It says airfare
fuck
for
it.
6 to Las Vegas, a Taco Bell catered dinner at our Las Vegas Cantina restaurant. You get Taco Bell wedding t-shirts, champagne, flutes, garter, and
That's-
bow tie. You get
I'd assume that's for the winner, though.
Yeah. You get professional wedding photography, videography. You get a room at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. You get 2 tickets for the High Roller at the Link. A private pool cabana at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino pool. A VIP table for 6 at Dry's Nightclub at the Cromwell. You would think that'd be prior, right? That should be a prior
Yeah.
thing. And then entry for 2 and $100 credit at the Qua Baths and Spa at Caesar's Palace. That's a lot
Okay,
of shit.
wait. Okay, so is this a legal marriage or is this like a church?
This is a legal
This is a legal
marriage.
marriage.
This is a
This is
legit.
just as legal as going into one of those chapels in Las
So
Vegas.
technically, Richie, you're gonna win no matter what. If we all win this, or one of us wins this out of this group, we're all gonna still win. Because I'm still gonna be like, okay, well, I want this person to come, so get his plane ticket going.
Oh hell yeah!
So there you go. You're still gonna be able to come out here no matter what,
I'm gonna
But you
get
have
that
to tell
Taco
a
Bell
love
and then I'm gonna go
story.
home.
dude.
Wait, what if they don't? What if they just don't pay for a flight?
How
home?
many times have I told that fucking love story? Like, seriously, I've told Kiru this. I told fucking you this. I think I've told Rambo this at one point. Like, I've told how I've met Val. So, like, this would be fucking perfect.
You got 30 seconds to do it. That's a
Well,
long story. You gotta cut it.
No,
She's
he
kind
has-
of asleep.
She was asleep and she didn't say no.
The only thing I want dibs on if I win is that hot sauce belt thingy, because that would be great to pull off her leg with my teeth.
Yeah, but here's the
You
thing.
want to pull it off of Val's
You want
leg.
to
No,
have that now?
Hey, Shader, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, I mean, we're bros, but, like, I mean, I know I sent your wife, like, my dick is bigger text, but, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to one-up you on this to, like, even
Oh
this
no,
out.
I think you missed it. I think it's pretty much been agreed that I get to go down on Shaner's wife.
That's
As long
really
as I
hot.
get a piece of something too. I mean,
No,
you gotta
no.
throw me a bone. She's my wife.
You got an active imagination, and you can sit outside and hear all of the pleasure that I'm giving her.
No, this is
Shader,
something.
I thought we had a promise.
Wait, what?
What?
What, a promise, Shader? What?
You don't wait for me. What? I didn't promise no
Oh,
nothing.
for the wife. For the wife. Okay.
Oh wait. No,
Oh
that's her
yeah, the
decision, not
wife
mine.
thing. I forgot. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So about this. So like I was gone earlier and you guys were talking about this. How did this even come up?
How did what come up?
Sandra was in the background. I asked Richie's normal question, and then Kiro asked how she felt about the ladies, and Sandra's like, "Well, I like girl-on-girl porn," and it went from there.
Oh, perfect.
She
How
said,
did it originally start with Richie, though?
He asked that
because
question
I
every
heard
day.
her and I had to say, "Hey, Shane, you already know," and then he knows.
So,
Yeah, that
So
is
we
a
have a
thing.
promise.
That is a
all
thing.
the normal. Well, I know. I was wondering if there was like an actual origin story behind it, or if you were just being your dumbass self. Apparently,
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
expected
he was just being himself, and he heard my wife one day, and he's like, "Hey, is she single?" I'm like, "No, she's my fucking wife," and it kind of started there.
That has been a thing
And-
ever since.
And then we got married in Vegas with Taco Bell.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
No,
though.
no.
Like, think about that, though, you guys. Like, I mean, seriously, think about, like, is this going to be some high-end Taco Bell shit, or is it going to be the same shit that everybody else gets? Like,
Bro, I think
Dude,
a
I
Taco
don't
Bell
care.
taco is the same no matter what. I don't think.
Taco Bell. Yeah, you just get some special stuff and some precious memories.
It might
can I
come in a
bring
fancy
shrooms?
box.
Can I bring shrooms to that?
Dude, you
of
can't bring
course.
shrooms on the plane.
I don't know.
They don't go off in a metal detector. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Why
what
would
are those? Oh,
shrooms
those are just my salad toppers.
Yo,
Yo,
you gotta make the tea. You gotta make the tea.
seriously, though, like, just being the first to do this in itself would be a memory to have. Like, just being the first ever. Like,
Your
I
people
would still do
probably
this
be
on
in
the
all
regular. I
Taco
don't
Bells
care.
that did it.
Oh, you get a 12-pack with the Jesus balls cake. It's a Jesus ball cake.
and you know
Well,
what's
what I'm-
Jesus ball cake.
What I'm going to do, just so
The
that way I can,
cinnamon delights are so delicious that I just refer to them as Jesus's balls.
just so I can actually top Brim, I'm actually going to divorce my wife, just so I can enter this contest.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Just randomly out of nowhere ask her, "Hey, you want to get a divorce?" without any context.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah.
Don't
That'll
worry,
go
I'll
over
pay you
so
back in
well.
Taco Bell.
And then say, "Hey, you want to go get some Taco Bell now?"
Because Taco Bell is actually like one of her favorite restaurants, so that would
It is my
actually.
favorite.
Dude,
Restaurant
I
is,
don't
like,
know. That is
really, really
not-
fucking-
It's I use
I
the term
don't like
loosely,
Taco
okay?
Bell.
I mean,
I don't like Taco Bell.
I
Why?
you
You
used
didn't
to
mind
work
that
there.
7-layer I hooked you up with, huh?
I worked there.
I'll still eat it. It doesn't mean that it's among one of my favorite.
I worked at Taco Bell for 6 months, and so I ate it every day. And then during my last 2 years of high school, they had closed campus. So, since I drove and I went to Metro Tech, I had to drive off of campus. So every single day, my friend always wanted to eat Taco Bell. So I ate Taco Bell literally 5 days a week for 2 years straight.
Jesus.
Yeah,
And
I
so-
worked there when I was 16 too. It's great.
So
Was it
after,
before or after the Soylent Green beef shit?
I don't know.
Not really beef.
Yeah, it was no ours was beef. Or actually no, it was soy. Yeah, it was definitely soy beef. But anyway, I got so tired of it and like I hated it forever. Like I could not eat it or stomach it or even smell it. And that was like my wife's favorite restaurant. So I was like that she always would want to go there and I'd be like, no, God no. And then I actually tried it after like 10 years of never eating it, and I actually like it again. So so yeah, I mean, I could see myself enjoying my my wedding meal.
Just renew your vows there.
Yeah, I could see renew our vows like above a 7-layer burrito.
Do you take this
That's our
taco?
centerpiece. Yeah.
Do you take
We
this
can-
Dorito taco and
Instead of-
swear to
Those are
love
so
your
good.
life?
Instead of us lighting a candle together, we can pour like the hot sauce on the 7-layer burrito together.
And then
Yo.
both take a bite of it.
Lighting a candle
the same
together, what are you, a
time.
Jew? You cut a cake
No.
together.
The actual
No, the
wedding
unity,
ceremony.
the unity candle.
The unity candle.
We can have a
What's a
unity
unity candle?
How the
burrito.
fuck are you married?
Yeah,
and I
like, you
hate
don't-
marriages, and you don't know that.
I wasn't
unity
even 18
candle-
when I got married.
A unity
So-
candle is where you have two small, like skinny, like tall candles on the side. It represents you and it represents her. But when you get married, you both pick up your candles and light that middle candle to like the big fat round pillar one. You light that one together, and it's called a unity candle. So whereas two lives become one.
Brimstone, did you know about
That's
this?
stupid.
I had no
Why
idea.
you just get an electric candle?
Electric.
That's
It's
really
symbolism, man. Symbolism.
Hey! But you know what? If you guys both push the switch at the same time, it's the same thing. No! How
There
the
wasn't
fuck?
even a
No,
candle
no.
at my
Brent
wedding.
sees where I'm coming from.
No, you can't.
That's
It's all
not
about
exactly a point in your favor.
it's all about the symbolism and the romantic side of it.
There was
But
a
I can
grandfather clock. What
but-
does that symbolize?
A hanging
It
nutsack?
means- It means that you're gonna be a grandfather.
What if we put- wait, hold up. What if we both put on a Flava Flav clocks at the same time?
Yeah.
Flavor Flav!
As long as y'all both go, yeah, boy.
You know, that's gonna be my new tradition. I'm gonna start this.
You know, we could always, get Metrox in there and reenact some of Prince's songs.
Little red.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do that.
Metrox, are you there? God damn it! How are you gonna want to be
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Like there you go. Like,
Wait.
so
I'm
Did
Met-
I get
never
muted? Who
really-
muted me?
Huh? I
nobody
didn't meet
muted you. So Metrox, would you be able to perform Prince's songs? I mean, he is your father after all.
Oh, shut up.
No, he would be too busy. He would be too busy playing on that Switch where he's paying for the online usage.
Oh,
season
fuck you.
passes.
I'd be
Yes, and
busy
season
too hard.
passes. Yes,
I swear though, if they come up with an art app for that fucking Switch, I might be all over that.
everything
Nobody
everything
wants
that
to shut
he
your mouth.
everything that he hates about gaming, he's doing. So that's
I
what he'll
know,
be
right?
busy doing by instead of being able to sing.
That's fucking hilarious.
I actually hate my singing voice.
So
So
you're
you'll probably do that. That means you'll probably do it then.
What?
Because like everything
I
that
saw
you
what
hate,
did
you're
there.
doing now. So I mean, like, so since you hate your singing voice, that means you'll sing a lot, right?
Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the vine.
I mean, I could have swore there was something else that you said you were never going to do, and you're doing it. So maybe there's still a chance for the singing.
Metrox,
Go and
do
eat
you-
your ass. I ain't going to eat it. I may
Metrox,
be buzzed.
Metrox, do you know?
What's that?
Do you by any chance know "Purple Rain" or "Party Like It's 1999"?
Do you
I know
fucking
the
do
songs, but I don't know them by heart. I know certain
Ah!
sections.
I'm gone.
So,
99.
Brim, I found my wedding gift for you.
Oh,
and it's,
yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy 2 of them because I think I want one too. It's 5 pounds, 5 pounds of gummy bears for under $10.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Are they the
What?
sugar free? Are they the sugar free?
Nope, they're Hasbro or what? No, that's
Send me a
toy
fucking
company.
link.
Here,
He's like, is it sugar free or not? Because if it's got fuck ton of sugar, I want that shit. No.
here. I'm not gonna put them in the here. It's on the IGN daily deal thing.
That's kind of amazing. How many
It's like, I
pounds?
can already get a 5-pound bag of blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers, but that interests me more.
$9.84 is what it costs.
That's it? That's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
5 pounds.
Send me that fucking link. There you
I'm
go.
working on it.
Yo, did you go into like fucking wrong username status of like useless shit over the internet? This
No,
Oh, speaking
motherfucker.
of that, Brem, do you want about like 3 squirt bottles of liquid? I can't believe it's not butter.
Wait, it comes in squirt bottles?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, hold up. I will send you a link of this.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Hold
Jesus
up, Brem. If this is
Christ.
gonna be in the video, can you put this into the in the description?
What is it?
The squirt. I can't believe it's not butter.
Dude, that like takes away the butter knife thing. That's amazing.
Gummy bears night. Wow.
I
How did
can't
they-
really eat gummy bears because my teeth, but I can suck on them.
How did that gummy bear ad get mixed in with Deus Ex ad? Xbox. How did that get worked in there?
What the fuck?
Apparently, IGN wants you to have diabetes while playing NBA and Deus Ex
Apparently, because I
And-
mean, like it's all gaming, and then all of a sudden, like, bam, gummy bears.
and buying a PS4 at a discount price with a second DualShock 4 controller.
All right, Shane.
Really, I just bought this fucking damn PS4 Slim, and I didn't get me a second DualShock controller.
That's cool, Richie. That's
I'm
cool.
very depressed now.
You can get that in a lot larger bag. Oh, fuck, I can't even speak. You can get it in 32 ounces.
What is this, like the fucking like Sam's Club
There's
quantity box?
0
Like,
calories per spray. That's amazing. You can eat as much as you want.
Exactly.
But-
You can just drink it.
But you have to put on there like I can't believe it's not the butter
oh
spray.
my god, this is ridiculous.
Brem, do you want the link?
Yeah,
Ooh,
go
it
ahead.
comes with
Well, if you
recipes.
want me to put it in the fucking description of this video,
Please
yeah.
do it.
Let me see this. Hold on. It is fucking ridiculous. It really
along-
is that. Are you kidding me?
Along with that, you need to find him a link to like a bucket of lard or something.
Oh, dude, I
What?
got you. Hold up.
Or I can't believe it's not white bread or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, this is for Amazon Fresh. It's not available to me yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, a
Okay,
bucket
Amazon
of
Fresh.
lard? What the fuck did I miss?
How do you not have
we
Amazon
found
Fresh where
butter
you
and
live?
gummy bears. For
I'm
cheap.
in
Well, no, fake
Arizona,
butter.
so like I don't think their warehouses are up to date out
You
here.
can buy it on Walmart if you
Okay,
want
'cause
that.
I was gonna say we have Arizona Fresh here, and Arizona Fresh, Amazon Fresh here in Oklahoma.
Yo, this shit
Yeah.
is literally like the
Dude,
lowest
I'm in
in
California
sodium.
and we don't have it. Where I'm at.
See, I'm
That's
changing
weird.
lives today.
0 calories per 5 sprays. It says.
Jesus Christ, 5-pound bag of gummy bears?
It's only $9. And
Oh,
some
it
odd
gets
cents.
better. It gets better. There.
Oh, but there's actually on those 5-pound bags that exact thing there, the Haribo gummy bears, they were causing intestinal bleeding
No.
and holes in people's stomachs.
I'm okay with that.
Whatever was like wrong with these bears, I don't know what it was, but it was causing a lot of hospital
So
visits.
they're on sale for a reason, but still, it's good price.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on like how much is your copay, and then how much are these bears. So I mean, you
I'm
got to
willing
work
to
out
take
to
the
see if it's worth
sacrifice.
it.
Depending on the medication, I could go as low as $1.10.
Okay, so see,
So-
I mean, it might be worth it then. It might be worth it to you. Like me, my copay is like $40, so yeah, it's not really worth it.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
gonna come out ahead.
Oh,
What's wrong?
30% off Mass Effect. Shh. Sorry.
Don't buy shit games.
Oh, Mass Effect is
Where
going
did
to
you
be
get
bought
Mass
used.
Effect from butter?
I'm clicking on your IGN deals link. Sorry.
Oh.
Was there another link that I was supposed to click? God
The
damn
butter
it,
one.
Richie.
Yeah.
What did I do?
The fucking message.
Oh,
Are you talking about Mass Effect Andromeda?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I won't buy. I've already told. I've
Yo,
already
that
said
shit's
I'm
30%
buying-
off already. It's not even out yet.
I'm
There's a
buying
reason
it.
because they fucking changed. Like they got. It's not the same writers.
I'm buying mine used. I can't
Oh,
support I
shit.
can't support the lead dev.
Don't
Logitech
support GameStop, though.
G302 Deadliest Prime MOBA gaming mouse.
No, mine will be used from
$24.99.
Best Buy or something.
Worth it.
okay, good.
Worth
GameStop is
it every
cancer.
day. You can go to Walmart or Staples to get this price matched.
Yep.
Shane,
fact,
don't think
I
you
might-
got
in
the
fact,
most
I
important
might-
link.
I might buy it. I might buy it used on the console and then pirate it on the PC, just so that way I can really stick it to them.
Oh my god.
The PlayStation 4 Gold headsets. What do those normally go for?
$99.
99
You
bucks.
can get
Scrolling
up to
down on the
68 this
IGN thing.
IGN thing.
68 bucks ain't bad.
No, that's not bad at all. I actually got
Wait, wait,
mine
wait,
lucky because
gold
there
or
was a
silver?
Dude,
Gold.
I'm hungry.
So
There was
keep
a miss-
scrolling down on the IGN
there was a
thing.
misprint on one of the on the Walmart website, and it showed $30 for them, and Best Buy matched it, so I bought like 3 or 4 pair.
Nice.
Damn.
So if
and
you
then-
keep scrolling down, there's a fucking thing for a squatty potty for
RX
18 bucks.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that.
was
RX
like, what the fuck?
470, 4 gig, plus Hitman, $155. Oh shit, and an Xbox One wireless controller.
That's
Mhm.
worth
Oh.
it. That is worth it. That is
Oh my
fucking
god,
worth
the
it.
squatty potty. It's time.
Oh,
That's the price
actually
after
works,
a
though.
rebate, though. That's the price after a rebate. So what you actually
Brimstone
have
loves
to.
rebates.
Oh, it's only 169.
Okay, so I have to ask. Shit, what was I gonna ask?
A question, probably.
Okay, you know how I buy every physical release,
Yeah.
but like all of my cases are regular cases.
Yeah.
Now, Hitman only released in a steelbook. Is that
Oh.
should I consider that an actual true physical release,
I've already told you my opinion. Don't support it anyway.
or should I?
That's a tough call, man.
Because that's going
That is
to
the only
throw
true
everything
physical
off.
release, but you,
Well,
may,
it's
you
a-
may just be able to wait until later.
But you're looking at it. You're looking at it as whether it's a case or not, right? Like if it's just a case. I mean, if it's just a case, and you just look at it as like a physical thing. Like I would say that steel booklet would still be considered a case technically, So I mean, that's just kind of. I mean, of course, that's just my 2 cents on it. So
If you could
Yeah, see,
currently cannot
that and
obtain
ki-
it through any other method for a regular case, then the Steelbook is now your official case, correct?
Yeah, you cannot obtain it through anything but a steelbook, and the same thing goes with King of Fighters 14. They those 2 games only released in steelbook form.
Oh my god, I loved King of Fighters when I was younger.
I've
What do
supported.
you mean when you were younger? You're still 12.
But now
I've
have
supported. I've supported
good
every single
note.
one.
Good news is that I've actually taken, like, I've seen both of the steelbooks at GameStop or whatever I was there, and so I took them out of their sleeves and like compared them to the what's it called? Compared them to the actual PS4 case, and they actually did a good job on this. They actually made them the exact same size. But it's just gonna throw everything off whenever you're looking, you know, and you see all these blue cases, then all of a sudden you see there's like these 2 cases that are still.
I bet you. Here's
Is it going to be the same size?
Yeah, I did check them, and they are the exact same size for the. I mean, this is like a rare thing because most steelbooks are different sizes.
Yeah.
But these are actually the exact same size as the PS4 case, so
You
that
have
that
the new
definitely
Digimon
helps.
Game?
I got the Digimon World.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that one.
Digimon,
You
digital
can get it for
monsters,
$45 on
Digimon
this
are the
Amazon or
champions.
this IGN deal.
You can get it for $19.99 at GameStop right now for brand new for because they're doing an anime sale.
What did we just go over for supporting GameStop?
No, I'm just saying that you can. I was just saying that you can get it.
No, but the correct sentence would be you can't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse me. You can get it at Best Buy for $19.99 by price matching GameStop.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. From now on, everybody, just price match GameStop. Don't go to GameStop to get it. Just price match it. Just do that.
Oh my god, one thing that I loved when working at GameStop is people come in there assuming we price match.
You're like, we're GameStop. We got you by the balls. We don't do shit.
Yeah. It's like, no,
Well,
we do not do
GameStop-
that, sir. Well, do you have a
GameStop can't
military
afford-
discount? No.
GameStop can't afford to price match.
Oh no, they could.
No, they can't.
They can.
No, I'm saying they can't because like on the new game, because they can't. They're not going to price. Nobody price matches on used items, and so the price matching on new items, GameStop barely makes anything off of a brand new video game.
$5.75 game.
Right. So price matching, if you even price match it below $5, GameStop loses nothing. I mean, GameStop makes nothing off that. So, but the reason why Best Buy and Walmart and Target and all them can price match is because they don't really give a shit about you buying their games. What they want you to do is they want you to just get in there and then buy all
Spend
the
your
other
money
shit where
on
they actually.
everything else.
Yeah.
Another big difference is from what I've heard from other people who work at these companies, those other places actually buy the stock. Those are their games. They own this whole quantity. GameStop is just a retailer, so they only hold what we get sent.
Oh no,
We
no,
actually own it, too.
they don't, because my wife works at Walmart and she's a department manager over electronics, and they just get
That's where
they're
you
the
get all
same
good
thing.
Deals.
They just get shipped. They just get the shit shipped to them like GameStop does, and then they only make $5 off of each new game. It's just that the whole key is like because on TVs like at Best Buy, they make almost like 150% profit. So their goal is that if you come in there for a game, that you might walk out with a TV. Yeah, granted they might have made no profit off of that price match game, but then they made 150% off of that TV that you just bought.
Yeah.
So
And most
they
people
make the game
can't
back
walk
much
into like
more.
Best Buy or Walmart or whatever and just walk out with exactly what you came in there for.
So like, here's the thing.
Shit, I know I can.
I know when I worked retail back in like my early teens, there was one thing that was very relevant, and this was pretty much wholesales versus retail sales or MSRP.
That's still applicable.
Yeah, like wholesale. If these companies are settling, like GameStop, if they're settling for an inflated rate because developers told them that's what they're going to give them, they shouldn't be settling for that rate. That means they are doing terrible deals. They are fucking stupid. Walmart, Target, all these other companies, even Kmart that's hanging by a thread, were better deals people than fucking GameStop. I know game stores that were privately owned that got better deals than fucking GameStop.
I don't know if anybody else remembers these, but Game Crazy was 10 times better.
Yep.
Game Crazy was good, and Funko Land. I fucking miss Funko Land. Jesus Christ, Funko Land was so good in California.
If GameStop actually ever branches out into like selling TVs and shit like that, like more like the extra additives to gaming.
They do sell it.
Well, no, I'm saying in their store.
They did.
Not in my area. They
I
don't
have
do it in
never
my
seen-
area.
It was technically
They do in
mobile
colors.
peripherals. Technically, they're
what?
mobile peripherals, but
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about TVs, not mobile peripherals.
Oh well,
Like if they
No.
start selling actual stuff that is related to game, like the extra additives that's added to related to gaming, then they can possibly then turn around and give you some sort of like a discount on the games, because then they could actually make more money. Like because like they would be able to entice you to buy a TV, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They'd be able to push that to where they actually will. That's where they're making their money.
I will let you know right now, GameStop would never think of it because they have too much money invested in Loot. Because the two big money makers now for GameStop is Loot, which is through ThinkGeek, and they get a lot of money through Cricket, which is through AT&T, because we're both partners with that, and we get a majority profit because it's a commission type of deal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean,
I
get that.
I want to say. So wouldn't it be safe to say that? And I know we talked about GameStop in the cast last night, but like, I mean, come on. I mean, wouldn't it be safe to say that GameStop is a fucking leech company? They are
It is.
literally.
It's always been.
They're
Look,
leeching.
it leached 3 fucking years of my life, basically, and it's definitely a fucking leech.
What do you mean by leech company, though?
It sucks the life out of everything and everybody it touches.
Well,
Is that
but like,
what you-
so the reason why I say it's a leech company because it's only survived by one of two things. The first thing being they buy out their competitors with what they can afford. All right,
They bought EB and Game.
and
UK.
Funko. They bought Funko
Yeah.
out too. So like, they buy out their competitors, and if they eliminate what's draining their fucking economy, they can just they can capitalize on it, right?
When
so
they were still Electronics Boutique, they got sold to Barnes & Noble, and those Barnes & Noble CEOs did fuck up everything when they sold that to the original CEO.
right.
And then past that point, they got sold to the creator of, Game Informer. And the creator of Game Informer hired on new staff that wanted more aggressive sales because they were hemorrhaging money because he just spent over a few fucking $1 million buying the company.
The reason why GameStop is still around is because they, like you said, they bought out their competition as far as like gaming stores, and so now they are the go-to source for games, besides Amazon. I mean, as far as like physical stores, obviously Amazon is more popular than they are, but as far as physical stores, they run that. They run that whole avenue of
Right.
More
So
than likely, it's also because
so whenever-
when it comes down to these stores, any major retailer does
Well-
not have a specific set of employees who only know that thing. It's people who are specialized in electronics in general that have some knowledge on a little bit of everything there.
well, yeah,
Which
but
is
I mean,
how, which is
it's,
how a typical sales team should
right,
be.
but I mean, it's still that. I mean, that's not one of the reasons why they're still around, because I
I was gonna get onto the why they're still around part.
but to me that's what it is. And they've tried to get rid of them, like Xbox and PlayStation and developers,
Mhm.
but like this past generation, like whenever it just came out, Xbox actually tried to get rid of them. They, with their whole little system that they had going,
Oh, yeah, I
and
remember that.
GameStop actually pushed back in their meeting with them and told them, we won't sell your shit. And that's whenever Microsoft backed off of the idea. So I mean, they kind of held Microsoft by the balls on that one,
so
because that's a big portion of money.
right, and the only reason why here's the second reason why they're still around. And this is why I call them one of the main reasons why I call them a leech, because they latch themselves to anybody who says yes. Whether it's sales or marketing or ad revenue, they will give anybody that's small to big a fucking marketing brand deal, regardless if you're an influencer, social media guru, it doesn't fucking matter. If you are into games and you're in the millions, guess what? GameStop will come knocking at your door for anything. They are literally like the scrappers of fucking social media. They'll pick up the scraps. and their marketing shit is ridiculous. Like they will sit there and make sure that the ads, because they take control a lot of the times when it comes to gaming channels and stuff. Like they take control of YouTube's ad space like you wouldn't believe. Like how many times have you seen a GameStop commercial? Like it's fucking ridiculous. So like these guys latch themselves on to anybody that has money, and that's how they're staying afloat. Because let's face it, they suck at making deals when it comes to fucking wholesale. They suck at making deals when it comes to dealing with the community. They suck at dealing with their fucking employees. It's a wonder how they're not bankrupt yet.
They're also trying to buy
They're
developers
just-
as well.
There's so much of a monopoly in a physical sense of the stores that they're almost like too big to fail. Like they still have power over Xbox and PlayStation. Because of the fact that they as far as like all the physical stores out there, GameStop does the most business. So
Their hands have stretched so far into other fucking honeypots that
yeah, I
can't
mean
fail.
I'm not saying, well, but I mean, but with that if Xbox or PlayStation try to do anything to hurt them, they fight back with I'm not going to carry your shit, and Xbox and PlayStation have to basically have to back down at that point.
You know what I would have done if I was Microsoft? I would have negotiated a better deal with Best Buy and all the other retailers to promote them heavier.
But the only problem is that that would be a great deal. I would love to see that happen. But
But
Best Buy's gaming section is so small that
I know, but I say that because you know as well as I do, Rambo, how many times has Microsoft thrown themselves into the marketing space with literally fucking buckets of cash?
Well,
Oh,
Microsoft
true.
could have funded Best Buy to make their gaming section bigger across the United States.
Yeah, there's
definitely they could. Yeah, they definitely could have, and I would have loved to have seen that because that would have definitely made Best Buy a very definite go-to place, especially with their 20% Gamers Club thing. That would have been a beautiful thing, and that would have actually taught GameStop a lesson.
Yep.
I would love to see these people stand up to GameStop, but I guess I don't know what their profit margin is
Well,
coming
they're
from
more-
GameStop, but
now they're not making a majority of profits from games anymore. So I don't think that if you change up the gaming market, it would not realistically change that because since they own ThinkGeek, which is a nerd merchandise store, which they also own Funko, kind of fucks with everything. They own
Wait,
more
GameStop
than
owns
just that.
Funko?
Yeah.
They have a lot of money invested in a lot of this shit.
I was gonna say if they own all of Funko, then I feel dirty.
Plus, they also own Game Informer, which you can only get through a power-up card, which is a entertainment magazine.
It's a shit magazine anyway.
It is.
yeah,
a shit magazine, but
I just throw mine away.
It is technically an entertainment magazine.
I only
It's
went
still
read
made
one
by
of the
printing
digital
it off.
ones.
I will not tell you that I enjoy Game Informer to this day, and I will not tell you that I actually think some of the writers in there are clever. I won't
Well,
say
to
that at
me,
all.
when
I
it comes
saved the Overwatch edition, it's on my desk.
to me when it comes to the Game Informer, it's like that. That's not really a money maker for them because the only
No,
time
yes,
to
it
be
is. You do know that the Pro membership
ketchup,
is technically free.
well, yes, I get that. What I'm saying is that the only way they're making money on is if they get a Pro membership sold. Because you can't just go out and subscribe to that magazine.
Fine.
You can't. You can just only do it in store.
Right. But I mean you have to do it through a Pro membership sell.
Yeah.
But so what I'm saying is like you can't just go out and buy like if you didn't give a shit about going to like a Pro membership or anything like that and you just wanted the magazine, you can't get that. You have to get a Pro membership in order to get that magazine.
I guarantee if they were still owned by Barnes & Noble, it would be at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, more than likely, yeah.
Just like how, like, I don't know if any of you guys fucking read manga and shit. Like, Shonen Jump used to be primarily at Barnes & Noble.
Yep.
Because that was the only retailer that was actually willing to keep it in. So they had a lot of money invested in it because there was a wider audience with it.
Nowadays, I just read my fucking manga on like what is it
Just
like
anime or not just
Nowadays,
anime,
I
Yeah.
don't read manga at all.
like there's this app that's like Mango Rock
Never did.
for iOS and Android. I used to read it on that too.
We don't want this video to get too weeaboo, so let's go back to
I was like, I think it's a little too late for that.
How
We're
about that
beyond-
Smash Melee?
Shout out to Meme Chan.
Well,
One
guys,
one foxes only.
it
Fuck his
is
sister.
3:45 here, and I've been up for about 22 hours.
22 hours.
So-
Well, don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, Because I
Yeah,
went to
man.
bed at 4 o'clock yesterday, about 4:30. Got up at 6, and haven't been back to sleep since. So with
Need
the
to
new
go to
baby
sleep,
and the
buddy.
thing, I think I am going to head off here, smoke a cigarette, and go to bed.
All
All
right, man.
right, man.
Yeah, take his dick pills.
Yeah, I gotta take my dick pills and drink some more.
Fireball.
Hopefully
yeah.
those two just don't equalize and just you're permanently
The Kung Fu
like, have
Panda
like
game
a
is only
chub.
$9.99.
Okay.
that would suck. That would definitely suck.
Yeah.
Bye, Rambo.
Oh, bye. Y'all. See y'all later.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bram, do you know how much of a horror show that would be, like being permanent semi-chub?
I gotta get the free trial. If it's any good, I'm buying it. What? It's the Kung Fu Panda game.
I look at it
There you
this
go.
way, like I don't know how I look at this. I'm kind of drunk, so like I'm a little
Yes, we know.
yeah, I lost train of thought. What was I gonna say? I don't know. This is a late night show, guys. I hope I hope when you guys see this at 2 p.m. you appreciate it. Like I was
You
figuring
were gonna
something.
say death to all Jews.
Subscribe to keep.
Ending the whole thing entirely?
No, I'm not ending it. I'm just saying, like, I hope they enjoy it. Like,
Okay.
because they're gonna see this at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Oh, and by the way, Kiru's gonna be designing the thumbnail. So
Wait.
what?
No, that was only for if we do the
Drunk
fanfiction.
thumbnail. She's gonna have a drunk thumbnail. So whatever it is,
In your underwear.
she's doing it in her underwear. I don't know what she does
Yeah.
with it. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
really care, but it's thumbnail. That's all that matters.
I said for the cringe cast, I'd totally do it.
Well, yeah.
That's
well,
what
Yeah.
this is.
You're
right?
still here. No, this isn't the cringe cast. The cringe cast is where we're gonna have voice
where
actors.
she's gonna
I'm
play me?
Shaner.
She's gonna play you. Really? You guys talked about that?
Yep.
So the
You
cringe
got my
cast.
vote.
If you guys made it this far into the hour and 11 minutes that we've been like filming, so the cringe cast is gonna be where all of our friends and our supporters are gonna play our roles. So whenever I read a fan fiction, I'm only gonna read one because I'm gonna do that in a theatrical sense. Everybody else that's gonna be a part of this, I have no idea who it's gonna be, but they're going to play us. Shaner is gonna be played by Kiru. I don't know who's gonna play Rags or anybody, but like it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be cringy. That's why I call it the cringe cast, because you're gonna hear some voices playing characters that of fan fiction of people that made this stuff, and it's gonna be pornographic. So I think it's gonna be hilarious. I think you guys are gonna like it.
Are we gonna be in it, or is it
No.
the voice actors?
Voice actors are gonna play us.
Oh, so you're gonna like sit in a room?
I'm gonna
like,
sit in the room,
muted and
record
let
it,
'em-
and mute myself. Yeah. So when I laugh, they're not gonna hear it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of that.
He's gonna be fucking dead by the
If
end of
Jamie
it.
reads any of it, you'll just hear screaming.
Yo, our fan base is amazing though. Like they managed to make like literally novels from our podcast. Like it's ridiculous at this point, which I find it to be amazing at the same time. It's ridiculous, it's lewd, it's crazy, but it's fucking awesome. So
I'm just in the server so I don't get fined.
oh god, shut up. Oh man.
Bro, I
Like,
want to be more drunk, but I can't.
But
I can.
if I drank anymore, I'm gonna be really, really stupid, and I don't feel like being really, really, really stupid. So,
Oh, come on, guy.
come on, guys. I've had
Come on,
probably
let's get
4 highballers of Fireball whiskey, and that is a
I've
lot.
I've had a quarter of a handle of Jack.
Yeah,
Quarter of. Did you say you gave Jack head?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I
No.
thought that's what you said.
So Kiru is going to be playing the role of Shaner, and then I'm tossing myself up for either Brain, Jack, or somebody else to be playing
I think Jack's
myself
gonna be-
and Rags. So
I think Jack is going to be Rags.
okay, yeah, that's gonna sound. It's gonna sound pretty funny. I mean, this thing is gonna be. I think this thing's gonna be great. But yeah, so cringe cast will be. Did I say when that was gonna be? I don't remember if I said that or not. It'll probably be a Saturday video more than likely. It'll be a Saturday video. I know I always try to get these videos up to you guys Saturdays, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. So tonight's video, or technically today's video when you guys see it. What was the point of this? This was just meant to like have a drunk conversation with the guys, having fun, not in a podcast setting.
Sexist pig. There's a
Right.
here.
Well, Kiru's not technically a girl or a woman. She is kind of a man.
But
I'm-
the fat booty though.
She is Zarya.
We leave baby
That's-
in ice storm and see if it can live through the elements.
One day, if you're real lucky, I'll send you the picture of me with a hot pink mohawk. Because I
Ooh.
fucking rocked that picture.
Ooh.
And
Wait,
before I get the question about you being a sex phone operator, yes, she does. There you go.
Mhm.
That's why she works from home. That's why she's in the server all the time, guys.
What are you
Yeah.
wearing? Nothing. I'm a pig.
What the fuck?
I'm a fucking mess.
Nothing.
Talk
I'm
to
a
me more.
foxy little girl. Mm-hmm.
Here, I can
Can't
only be
wait till
so
she
erect
plays
right now.
me in this
Please
cringe
stop.
cast. It's gonna be
Dude, no.
Continue.
That's a game intro.
I'm gonna
Only
have
for
so
you.
much fun playing you, Shaner, because some of the shit that I'm sure that you say is just gonna be amazing.
This shit's gonna be funny.
Like I said, I know the phrase "fuck me, doggy" comes up quite a bit.
I really hope this entire cast that you're picking is of age, or that's gonna be real weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
me
that's
too.
right. Brain is underage, isn't he?
Oh, then I
Mhm.
guess he can't do it then if he's not of
Barely a
age.
person.
Shit. That would have been funny.
Because he has that perfect voice for it, though. He has like this. His octaves are deeper than mine, wrong usernames, and Shaner's, and even Metrox's. Metrox doesn't really have octaves.
That's just
Oh,
because
fuck.
the microphone adds a few fucking. Dude, I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's okay.
Words.
You're all drunk except me.
Yeah.
He's still imagining about being in the chair for you, Kiru. He really wants to.
Oh
morph
my
your
god.
ass. I mean,
Where
I
is
started
Jamie? I need Jamie here for his cock blocking. God
He's
damn it!
pissed off.
Uh,
No means no. I'll be this
I
fucking
think that if
temporary
I started
Jamie.
having a seizure, I'd be the perfect massage chair.
He's like, if I had
Don't talk about
epilepsy
it.
as a lazy boy, you'd love me.
I
Go on,
can't.
my
No.
brain.
I cannot focus on this commission while goofing up with you fuckers at all. The sad part is this recording's gonna go to 3 hours before I even finish the fucking shading.
No,
Oh,
it's not gonna
Bren,
go that
Bren.
late. Yeah, what up?
I'm gonna be recording a podcast with my friend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know who the
Ooh.
full cast is gonna be, but it's my homies.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I've got
Yeah.
I want to do more stuff like this where we're just talking. I know our podcast is live, but like I kind of like just chilling and I'm not always doing something philosophical or trying to like, sound like I'm trying to be like self-centered and being right all the time. Like I kind of like just chilling.
Philosophical alert. I don't know. I'm catching what's coming on.
Shut the fuck up.
Fake news.
Hashtag
Fake
fake news.
Yo, we need to get Keemstar up in this bitch. That's it. I'm
Oh,
done.
dude, this fucking video would be lit if he were in here.
Keem would not be in here.
I could get
would not
Tommy
wanna
in
be
here. I'm pretty sure I could get Tommy in here if I talk.
Dude,
I'm
I would
still
love
fucking
Tommy.
surprised that guy blocked me. I have less than 100 subscribers, and if he went through the effort to block me, Jesus Christ, how tiny are your fucking balls?
Kira, he blocked me like 3 months ago. Get
Oh,
fucking
Keem?
times.
Wait, Keem
JTech
blocked you
TV,
or
right?
JTech?
No, JTech.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
JTech.
JTech. You know what's funny is I actually kind of know JTech, and he actually blocked me, and I was actually trying to be nice to him, and he blocks me. I'm like, what did I trigger you by saying hi? Like Jesus Christ.
We know your secret, Pyro 2000X or whatever you used to be on fucking PlayStation.
Oh boy.
Dude, those PlayStation Home invites he used to send were fucking annoying.
Because he'd send you one like every 5 seconds.
I know.
Your inbox would literally be filled, and you get this notification that you ran out of space, and you need to delete your inbox.
Sorry, you said filling boxes, and like I'm still thinking about being a chair.
God damn it, Jamie, I need you, bro.
Don't worry, we'll throw a container of acid on him while he sleeps.
He's passed out drunk, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep.
Some bitch.
Well, here's the thing. I told him don't be retarded. That's what I told him. I'm like, drink as much as you want, but just don't be retarded. And he just like he drank his one and went to sleep.
Dude, the entire time during the fucking Game Talk podcast, like I heard a breathing noise, and when I finally figured out it's fucking Jamie, I was like, "You Darth Vader snoring ass motherfucker!" Because I literally heard a breathing sample that sounded like fucking Darth Vader. I was
Well-
like, what the fuck?
well, to
So
be-
I'm in the basement, and he'll be in the room with closed, and I'll hear him snoring downstairs.
Oh,
Yo.
God.
Yo, like
bear? What
my
the fuck?
dude, yeah, he is. My dude snores loud as. Try being in a hotel room with him and Val. They sound like dude. They sound like two fucking rednecks mowing their lawns in like early in the morning. All right, that's
And here's the thing: I sleep next to my dog. You guys have all heard how loud my dog.
Mhm.
Hear them above my dog, who is like literally attached to me when she sleeps.
yeah, it's absolutely, yep. I feel like I'm saying "yep" by myself a lot. Yep.
You are.
Yep.
You're just having a great
yep.
conversation with yourself. It's very king of the hill of you. Just yep.
All we need is a bunch of fucking
Are
Alamo
you
and a
talking
wood
shit about King of the
fence.
Hill?
I did just
Mm.
reference King of the Hill.
God
No,
damn
no,
it!
I feel like you're about to start talking shit, and you don't talk. You don't
I
talk about my boy-
wasn't.
Dream
No, no,
woman.
no, you don't talk shit about my boy Hank Hill.
I was not. Jesus Christ.
Whoa,
The propane Mac Daddy.
the propane.
Dude, you need to-
yo,
You
yo,
need to-
yo, Hank is all about the high octane in life. You know what I mean?
Dude, I gotta find you guys that fucking remix where it's just like
charcoal? I don't
it's
know you
scenes of
anymore.
like the fucking
It's a
pimp.
bastard fuel.
It's like the scenes from like when Hank Hill was a pimp and they remix that to like all shit. It's fucking hilarious. I need to find that on SoundCloud for you guys.
My favorite remix of any cartoon ever is the Dale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dimsdale do it there, and they like he says a bunch of other fucking lines with it
There,
too.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Fuck, I need to find it now.
I think
thought
that
you
one
were
of
gonna say
my
Doug. Doug was a badass cartoon back in the day.
on a scale
what
of
the fuck
Katniss Everdeen to Ned Stark, how much would you say you trust your government? The answer is always Dale Gribble.
How dare you?
Doug, I have to agree with that one though. He is like, y'all bastards don't even know what I've gone through in my life.
Pocket sand, shasha.
Yo,
Goldberg.
yo, his rants are hilarious though. Like they are
You
fucking.
said you're
fun.
Rusty Shackleford, yeah? Yes, I am. I'm the real Rusty Shackleford. Please stop using my name.
It's like, how do I know it's you? You've been smoking the same cigarette since the 3rd grade.
I only moved away in 1st grade. I didn't die.
Oh,
I love how
my
he
God.
remembered he was smoking the same cigarette since the 3rd grade.
That's so
Brilliant.
ridiculous.
It really is.
Having
you that
lived
thinks the
in the
government's
middle
coming
of
after you.
nowhere, that's pretty accurate.
I live in Seattle.
That's not the middle of nowhere.
It kind of is.
That's actually a popular place, you know, where,
Would
but
you
they
go
ch-
out of your way to Seattle? I don't think so.
I mean,
I would.
If
Not
I was
for you,
anywhere
but
near it,
go to
yeah.
Seattle.
So-
See, that's called denial.
if it looks anything like Frasier, when they tried to base it all in Seattle, then I would go.
So
I'm pretty sure one of the main descriptions for you is just denial.
No, denial.
That
It's a
fucker got
place in
cock
Africa.
block.
so
It's a river in Egypt, fucker.
Places.
In Africa. Is Egypt not in Africa?
No.
Yes,
what
it
the
is.
fuck?
Are you fucking
Egypt
retarded?
isn't in Africa. Oh
Yes.
my god, that's the beginning of the Nile.
Yes.
That's
I
where
said
the
it's
delta
Africa.
is.
So another news, Celestia Vega on Twitter says, "If you don't eat pussy, then what the fuck is wrong with you?" I have to
I
agree with
know,
her.
right?
Like I literally
100%
have to
true.
agree with her.
Yes.
It tastes amazing.
Like, how do
Yeah.
you not violin vagina and like, I mean, seriously, even if you're gay, I know gay guys that do it. I mean, come on. So the point of the late night show kind of thing, or day thing, or whatever you want to fucking call this,
Penis.
it is literally like a Discord conversation recorded. Like, this is literally how our Discord conversations go at night, and I wanted to give that to you guys.
I plead the fifth.
No, you don't.
We need Jamie here for the full experience.
No, don't. He's too fucking drunk, and I'm not gonna deal with that.
That's
Richie
the point.
doesn't want more pictures of his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
the
went through
point.
that gay shit.
We need a drunk Jamie because that's the
No,
fullest experience we've ever had so far
no.
without going full cancer.
without going full cancer. So we have a thing where like autism is the main joke, but lately it's been don't go full cancer.
What are you talking about? Autism is a mental illness that not a lot of people like talking about.
Well,
Whoa!
Well then.
So,
I'm just gonna eat
he's
my
offended.
bagel.
oh, you got a bagel? Oh
so
my
everybody
God.
here has a
Yeah.
YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to remember to post that shit.
If you don't
Kiru-
remember the name of mine, I'm just judging slightly.
So Kiru, when you can, please get that thumbnail up before 2 p.m. That'd be great.
Please get what?
You know, the thumbnail. Yeah. That'd be
I'm
great.
not doing the thumbnail. I'll do it for the cringe cast.
Hold up, no, Brem.
What?
I will send you a picture and have that be the thumbnail.
How about this? How about this? Shaner, Kiru, Metrox. Either, I don't care who it is. Just send me a thumbnail before the time comes. That'd be great.
But fuck you, Richie. No.
No, I need mine.
Well, if Ron wants to send his, he can. But there's got to be some customization to it because they'll flag the video if the image is stock or if it's owned by somebody else. So you need to like actually like kind of mess with it a bit.
I will draw
Can I-
titties.
Brem, can I send you the chick we got to sign Keem on her chest?
Oh,
That
I
is-
still have that saved.
That is technically our image, isn't it? Like that is technically your image because you paid for it. So
Wait, he paid for that image?
yes,
It was
he
worth
did.
every penny.
So the thumbnail is officially a cam girl with Keemstar written on her chest. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to do the same
Me,
thing. I was about to,
me
like,
and Wrong were bored one night, and we said, "Fuck it, let's just have some fun on ChatterBait," and that's kind of what happened.
That
Yeah, that
awkward
was a-
moment when you find out your roommate and the guy alone watch like ChatterBait together.
You know,
I was about to
I'm gonna
like
send you the
draw.
picture.
I was gonna draw like a pair of fucking tits and then write subscribe to Keemstar JK.
Well, too
And that would've been the
I already got
thumbnail.
her to write code Keem on her chest. It's fine.
Oh god.
All right, perfect. I'll use that. So if you guys see the code Keem, trust me, Keem, it is not a fucking promotion for you. This is just
Yes, it
meant to be
is.
funny. Well, for him it is, not for me. I thought it was funny though. That it was pretty hilarious.
I also got her to write Keem on her ass, but I don't think that can go on the thumbnail.
These are the antics that this server is up to late at night. If you guys don't know, that are in the comment sections. You guys want to know why you want to join the Game Talk podcast server? This is why. Because we do stupid shit and it's funny. So,
Because we're beautiful.
but except I'm actually going to start recording it, and so is Shaner. Shaner does it on his Sunday videos, which are fucking hilarious, by the way. He's got another one coming. Kirusaurus
Did you post that one?
No, I'm still editing it.
Kirusaurus doesn't do a whole lot of videos, but she's coming back.
Mm.
Richie, aka wrong username, aka Bay, is actually going to be doing. is going to be
AKA
doing.
Bay.
Boyfriend.
is going to be doing a podcast with his buddies, which is going to be cool. I hope
So
it's actually
Brem's
good.
bottom bitch, essentially.
No, he's
Brem's
not.
bottom.
No, I'm not a bottom bitch. No.
No, I said he's your bottom bitch. Damn it.
Oh,
And your
okay.
boyfriend.
No!
Oh,